Italian donuts, an easy recipe that will surprise everyone. For this recipe, I will add 2 eggs in a bowl, followed by 180 milliliters of milk and 12 grams of yeast. And I will mix everything very well. Write everything down for you to make it your home. You will love it. I will also add a teaspoon of salt and mix again so that the salt incorporates well to the other ingredients. That done, let's go to the next stage of our recipe. In another bowl, I will add 500 grams of wheat flour. I'll add a tablespoon of butter. Next, I will add the mixture we made, which I will add gradually. With my hands, I will mix everything very well, until the ingredients gain more consistency. My family loves this recipe. I bet it will become routine in your home too. With the dough in this consistency, I will remove it from the bowl to knead it better. This recipe is perfect for eating while watching a good movie or your favorite series. Before letting the dough rest, I will add some wheat flour in a bowl. I'll position it, cover it, and leave it resting for 2 hours. After time, see how our mass has grown. Now I will repeat the same beating process, doing this until we get it in the format we need to assemble the Italian donuts. Done that, with a spatula, I will cut it making some strips, this way. Next, I will use each of these strips and I will shape them until they reach the ideal size. In the meantime, tell me which city you watch us from so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Pineda Grace Madera from the Philippines. I'm glad you're enjoying our recipes. I'll weave the ends together, and that's how it should look. With everything ready, I will position the donuts in a container with wheat flour. Remember, it is important to use wheat flour so that the dough does not stick to the container. Now I'll leave it resting for another hour. After a while, in a pan with low heat, I will add oil, in sufficient quantity to fry the Italian donuts. With the oil very hot, I will add them to the pan to fry. Be aware of the moment of frying not to burn our recipe. I keep turning so you fry equally on both sides. I'll remove them from the pot. And this is the ideal point that should stay our recipe. I do it every week in my house, so good it gets. Do it, and then come back here to thank me. Now, in a container, I will add sugar and a little cinnamon. Use these ingredients to taste. I'll mix them well. Finally, I'm gonna put our fried donut in and stuff it. And the famous Italian donut is ready. You need to try. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for joining us here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.